Subtitles: You won't believe what's coming next. Our hero's taking his mom's ashes to the beach for an odd trip, upsetting his dad. Mocking him for not being able to find a store, the only answer he gets is the sound of a slamming door, and eventually he is dragged by his dad to the medical center. Vincent's Tourette syndrome makes him twitch uncontrollably, and the doctor tells him, however, training can help him control it. He's put in a dorm with super clean freak Ellie. Upon entering, his roommate shows him her unique lifestyle. The doctor's used to his overreactions. Ellie's touch is everywhere, the whole room sparkles. When Vincent enters, she supervises him like a boss. They are polar opposites, yet they both share a love for classical music. Ellie immediately sets boundaries and defines who owns what. She is curious about Vincent's background, but when he flares up, she thinks he's against her. To escape, he must count to 3 before opening the door. Vincent apologizes but gets insulted in return. Soon, a girl comes looking for him. Assigned by the teacher, she guides him to adapt to the surroundings. Vincent, due to his illness, lashes out again, but she's prepared. She was unbothered. Vincent insulted and apologized all the way through the medical center tour. That night, he couldn't sleep. He makes odd moves, emits harsh noises, nearly kicks down the partition. Ellie panics. To ease the pressure, he resorts to his own methods by constantly pressing the power switch and rhythmically tapping the table. Finally, the awkward Vincent speaks up, asking Ellie to help him get some music going. Following his lead, Ellie turns on the music player. Soft music fills his ears, giving him a slight sense of relaxation. Meanwhile, Ellie is scratching her head, pondering how to deal with this character. At lunch, Vincent attempts to charm Ellie by sitting at her table. The girl from yesterday quietly observes them. Her expression hints at something flirtatious, and Vincent gets a bit too excited and accidentally spews food debris on Ellie, causing her to scream. The supervisor comes to check out the commotion while Mary hides food in her bag from behind. Vincent just happens to spot the scene, unaware of what's going on. Mary flashes a disc, gets approval, and leaves the cafeteria. Before leaving, she gives Vincent a cryptic smile, causing him further confusion. Just as she's feeling flustered, a soccer ball whizzes by her. Right after, Mary appears in front of her, undoubtedly throwing the ball on purpose. She lights up and asks Vincent if he wants a try. Vincent sees cigarettes is forbidden and refuses firmly. For Mary, smoking is a remedy for troubles. She is curious about when Vincent would smoke, but he has no clue. But he knows that smoking feels like a sneeze impossible to control. Mary gives her a little poke, and she instantly starts smoking. Once she is back to normal, Mary takes the opportunity to steal her first kiss while the sounds of laughing kids fill the air. Vincent's hilarious antics have been recorded by the kids, and Mary tells them to hand over their phones. However, her good-natured persuasion only leads to more resistance. The kids' comments spark a conflict, and Vincent jumps the fence to confront the video recording child. Just as she's about to act, Mary stops her. Both are later called to the doctor's office, who shows annoyance. The establishment of the medical center has already had a negative impact in the surrounding community, and now patients are running amok, adding to her stress levels. Mary wants to tell her the truth, but what good would it do? Nobody has the evidence to point fingers at those kids. Vincent cleans up. Mary notes the keys he picks up. The doctor asks her out to privately discuss Mary's restaurant conduct. For her food-hiding behavior, she receives a lecture from the doctor, then bursts into Vincent's bathroom, asking him where he'd want to go if he could travel. Without a moment's hesitation, he points to the beach where his mother once traveled, making Mary smile slightly. She takes out the key stolen from the doctor. At night, Vincent fights drowsiness. Mary throws a stone to start the plan, and she flashes lights in response. Carefully, she gets out of bed, grabbing her prep luggage and also snatching Ellie's music disc. For physical reasons, Mary drives for now, but they can't depart normally. Trouble comes first, and Ellie sees Vincent take her record. She's back to reclaim her stuff, suspecting the duo has something sneaky in mind. Spotting the doctor's car only strengthens her instincts. Vincent returns the record to her, but she won't let it end there. She plans to tell the doctor everything, yet Vincent gives her no chance. She teams up with Mary to hoist her into the car, officially launching a long road trip, and terrible scenes flash through her mind. Vincent uses the terrible food from the medical center as leverage, making Ellie unable to refuse. Where will this journey take them? Stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe.